I'm Sam, and this is SamazingTravels. Week 15. Kicked it off on Tuesday by finding a tripod at MediaMarkt, because before I had been kind of ghetto rigging my camera and putting it on top of like things stacked on top of books to get it all right. But right now you are seeing a tripod production. After that, it was quite an important game in Champions League soccer. So Alex and I went over to David's house and we saw Dortmund, the German team, play Madrid, the Spanish team, in case you didn't know. Either way, we went to a bar afterwards, headed to Fosca, had a few beers, and mourned the loss of the German team not proceeding. Wednesday, Alex didn't have to go to school because he was sick, which was great. So we had an awesome breakfast, fresh rolls, some cold cuts, some nice sweet spreads. Nothing like having a weekend in the middle of the week. So awesome. In order to work that off, we went to the gym afterwards, pumped some iron. Then there was more soccer. Of course, Champions League. Long story short, Bayern won, moved on to the next round. Thursday, I don't remember doing much. We did go to Alex's parents' house to drop off the rental car that we rented for Alex's mom. It was her birthday on Friday, so we surprised her with a rental car and a little surprise trip to Dresden. She had a great time, which was wonderful. You know, that's the whole point of a birthday weekend, so did good. Friday was one of those nights where I was already tired and I was gonna go out for a drink with Hillary. A nice chill drink, one drink, go home. We ended up going to the Irish pub, which is underneath Hackashamarkt, the train station. We had one Guinness, the plan. But when the waitress came around, she was like, "Do you guys want two more?" And we were like, "Yeah, we kind of do." Two drinks would have been totally fine, just totally fine. But who comes along? Englishman. As always, you darned Englishmen. Started talking him up, you know, just where you from, why you in Berlin, what are they doing here? A bachelor party. Seems like that happens a lot. Then we made a bet. The English guys said that there was no way we would find one real Irish person in that pub. And if we did, they would buy us Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bomb. I would do quite a lot for a Jaeger bomb, even on a chill night. So we kind of won the bet, won the Jaeger bomb, and then somehow between beers, instead of going home, we were convinced by these guys to take them out somewhere. We decided to go to Matrix. Matrix is not exactly like a cool people club. It's more like a lot of tourists go there. It's basically full of 18 to 20 something year olds that just go to party, get drunk, and like not remember the next morning. Not that that was my plan, but I figured for these English guys on a bachelor weekend, who cares, right? Perfect place for them to go. Got to Matrix. Hillary and I realized that we really had like altogether €8 in cash, and it was €8 a person to get in. So the English guys were like, don't worry about it, we got you girls. So paid for our entrance. Sweet. Can't get better than that, right? It does. More Jaeger bombs ensued, more beers ensued, and things like dancing to 90s music. Gotta admit, I had a good time. It was very, very chill Friday night, just like we planned. Got home at 3 a.m., just like I planned. Woke up with a headache, just like I planned. Saturday afternoon, I wake up. Alex gets home from work, and we decide to go back to that place that sells Holland fries. We walk all the way over there about 15 minutes and it's closed. All I wanted was some fries and to ask the guy from Holland if he knew where I can get some speculoos, because remember I told you last week I'm on a mission. Before that mission, we ate something else, something called kofte, really good, but besides the point. We went to KaDeWe, which usually has a bunch of international foods. They have a whole floor dedicated to it. No speculoos. What the fuck? We went to Kaufhof Galeria on Alexanderplatz, which has like very similar thing. No speculoos. Somewhere we read on the internet that they have it at Real, the supermarket, the one I go to every day. We get to the corner of our house, where Real is, walk in, find the spreads aisle, and what do we find? Speculoos! Epic. I have already killed half the can in like 2 days. That's only like 1,500 calories. It's not a big deal. Saturday night, met up at Fosca again. It was Kai's birthday, so we had a few drinks there. Unfortunately, I had to kick it early because I promised Martin I would go to his party, his no reason to have a party, which are usually really fun parties. I was right. Met a bunch of cool people, had a few beers, took some pictures, attempted to play Chinese ping pong again, which I sucked at again, but it didn't matter. It was awesome. Sunday, woke up, decided to have an awesome breakfast, so Alex and I went to the supermarket, brought it all back home. Felix and Jette had gone out the night before and they also wanted some breakfast, so we had a roomy breakfast, just like some fun together breakfast. It was delicious because I made it. Then the true Sunday challenge came. I attempted to learn how to drive stick shift. Alex attempted to show me how to drive stick shift. Let me tell you, I stalled the car pretty nasty the first like 2 times and freaked Alex out a little bit. He's like, "You have to listen to me. There's other people on the road." Mind you, we're basically in a parking lot. 1 car passing by every 5 minutes, but I guess my initial attempt was so scary that he thought I was like for sure gonna crash. I don't know why I was so underestimated. I mean, yes, sometimes I lose focus, but I eventually got it. I like was able to switch all the way to 4th gear, you know, because we weren't going like super fast. I kind of got the hang of it. I need to practice a lot more. Like I'm not ready, like road ready. No. But if it was an emergency and I had to get somewhere, I can now drive stick shift. Maybe stall the car a few times. That's normal. Had dinner that night at Alex's parents because it is sparkle time. Asparagus is in season. Had that with some schnitzel. Pretty sweet. Now what you have all been waiting for. The week in review. So we're recording.
Fuck. I thought this was a photo shoot.
Playing around here with my new tripod, I was telling Alex how now we can both be in the movie and that there's a ghost cameraman. Makes sense a lot.
Hey.
What? You said we could make a movie.
What movie is that?
Continuing to play with my tripod and then this.
You look like you're pregnant for me.
Excuse me?
It's just the angle. Come on.
So we begin our speculoos mission. This was like a cool little painting on that wall. And this is us eating köfte, super delicious, better than a doner by far, far, far. On our way to KaDeWe and looking for speculoos, but all I find is nice buildings. I found it. I found speculoos. I was on a mission, and now we found it because we Googled it. Look where they keep it. This is where they keep it. They keep it there for only $2.99. Fools, this is gold. This is worth more than that. At Martin's party at Minimal Bar, see everyone playing Chinese ping pong. I quite failed, but David, who was totally like at the party with us, he made it to the final round. And then Carly and I found the best girls' bathroom ever. There was like no line. I mean, really, that's insane. How does that even happen?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Wait, ready? Let's wave. Hi.